in the shelter, the inhumanity, the cruelty, the deliberate denigration of human beings. And because I was in the women's section, of course, the things that I witnessed and being beaten up and almost murdered, that must be my focus. Because listen to me, I felt abandoned when I returned after losing all my life savings, squandering it, because I felt totally worthless. Do you know what it's like to spend, just $1 million in 1 year? I frittered away my life savings. I could blame anyone else, but it was still me. It was my responsibility. I own up to that. When I returned, after cringing and then calling to ask for help, and I was grudgingly given a ticket to return here, and then a few months later, this family, mother and sister, kicked me out of the house in a country that I hadn't lived in for 25 years, onto the street where I knew no one. The culture was totally foreign to me, because that's a generation. Lived on the street, ended up in the homeless shelter, and it's there I grew up. I tend to tell people that I grew up in Switzerland because I learned so much about myself and about life in particular, and about the culture in this country, would you believe, from the outside. But what's even more important is what I experienced in the shelter. Listen to me, that place is a place where people go who are thrown away. People find themselves there who are abandoned, who are left to their own resource, and they have nowhere to go. There is nobody to care. I can talk about this because this is what women feel. There are women out there, and they are my focus. Because even after these experiences have passed, they stay with you. They are stuck in our cells and our memories, and it is so hurtful that it is absolutely essential to find ourselves out of it. And that is why I created the Breakthrough Spa. That is where you find the truth of you, because that is where I literally take you by the hand and show you myself and the dragons, all the various dragon processes, where you can heal your joy, where you learn to step out from the wall that you were backed into, from the corner that you were backed into, where you can stand up and speak your truth, and speak with the power, and take it back to live the life of freedom you choose. The next part of it is the 7 levels deep experience, which is what broke me open to the truth of me. And it will bring you the truth of you, beautiful souls. Because you know what I discovered? I discovered why I really want so badly to support and empower women. And do you know what it was? It's the memories. I broke down in tears. Tears, not everything. The memory of seeing my mother abandoned by the man that she had 4 children for. I was a child of someone else, and I was the elder by 6 years. Well, I am the elder by 6 years. And it's seeing her having to go begging this motherfucker, this man's brother, for money to take care of his nieces and nephews, and her screaming, literally sometimes shouting from the window when she would see someone, a plumber, I think I remember very clearly his name was Austin, to come fix the plumbing because something was wrong with the sewage, so the toilets weren't flushing, etc. We have 5-6 human beings in the house, and I I don't want to have to go running behind anybody to ask for money. I don't want a handout, and I refuse that. I categorically reject that. That is the memory that came forward. I want to have control over my life and my money. I want to be able to buy what I want when I want it, pay for this, go there, go here, without asking any fucking body for permission. That is what came, and that is the gift that I offer each and every one who wants to come on this call to hear about the Breakthrough Spa and go through this 30-minute process. It truly is life-changing. I thought that I knew it, and I didn't. Ladies, you want to do the 7 levels deep experience. Even if you do not join the Breakthrough Spa, that is irrelevant. You need to get to know the truth of you. And the only way, okay, I shouldn't say the only way, but this is deep, this is powerful. And I mean, if you want references, I got it from Tony Robbins and Dean Graziosi, who shared it with us and put us through the process and then invited us to share it with others. So I'm here sharing it with you. Don't look a gift to the house. What is gift horse in the mouth? Do this experience. It's going to change your life. Ciao.